Hey guys, Krell Cooper here with On the Black, and I am joined by Brandon Butler of Mesmerized Online. Hey Brandon, how you doing?
Hey, Crow, I'm doing good. How about you?
Good, good, good. So hey, before we talk a little Mets baseball, why don't you tell the viewers that are watching sort of who you are and a little bit about Mesmerized and what you do for them.
All right, sure, I'd be more than happy to. What I do for Mesmerize, well, I pretty much do all sorts of things. Excuse me. I write like I do a little bit of minor leagues here and there, and then I do some like regular Mets news, but mainly our guy Hojo's Mojo does that. But sometimes I do that sort of thing. But other than that, I just write pretty much whatever.
Cool, 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 cool. So how long have you been writing for Mesmerized?
I've only been writing for Mesmerize since I think Thanksgiving.
Okay, okay, all right,
I
cool.
had I had a contributor or a contributing writer's job for Rising Apple
Okay.
before that, so
Okay. All right. Cool. So let's talk a little bit about the Mets and their most recent series here with the San Francisco Giants. Unfortunately, they lost two out of three, but fortunately, they won the last game today. Give me sort of your thoughts on this recent three-game series.
well today I really thought that they pretty much did really good. I mean, like, we had guys like Beltran hitting, and the pitching was rather good today. It was just this whole series was about the pitching and the offense. I mean, Tim Lincecum was pretty beast, and with his 12 Ks last night, it was just like wow, like unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely shut the Mets down in the second game of the series. I believe that was his first ever win in New York against the Mets. The
Yeah.
Mets had pretty much had some decent success against him in the past, but he pitched like the Cy Young Award winner there in Game Two.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, he
so
definitely did.
yeah, so that was a little unfortunate for the Mets, but kind of like you said, I'm glad that they got the win here to avoid the sweep. Now, looking ahead a little bit here, they got the Dodgers coming in for three. I would like to see them take two out of three from the Dodgers. I guess we'll see which Mets team shows up. The team that is kind of under 500 or the team that won six in a row at one point earlier in the year. I mean, what are your thoughts on this upcoming series, and what are you hoping for this weekend?
I'm hoping for the pitching to be rather good. I mean, Pelfrey, we haven't seen Pelfrey really pitch that well all season long, but getting some quality innings out of Pelfrey today was pretty good. So I
Yeah,
hope the pitching holds up, and I also hope that the offense continues to hit like they did today. So
yeah, yeah. That would be good. Now, obviously, the other big topic during this series was the Jose Reyes trade talks, which you know, from my standpoint, I'm a little sick of hearing already so early in the season. And as a Mets fan, I hope that they can keep him. I mean, what are your thoughts on all these Jose Reyes trade talks, and what do you kind of think? Just as a gut feeling, is going to happen here long term with him?
Corral, I'm just as sick of the rumors as you are, but I really hope that they keep him. Although I'm not sure what to say about it right now. It's just that it could be a matter of money, or it's whether or not he wants to play here.
Right.
I mean, Sandy Alderson. I mean, he's going to have to make a decision either way. But I mean, I really hope that they keep Reyes, because he's that guy that pretty much energizes this lineup, and to lose him, I mean, that would be a big blow. But it's just like, ugh, I hate hearing these rumors. It's like, are they ever true? But
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's part of it too. It's like you don't know which rumors are true. You don't know which rumors are just that kind of rumors and made up, and you just kind of have to, I guess, just deal with them all as they come. Let's talk. Let's switch topics here for a second. Let's talk about Johan Santana. I believe it was last week. I did see a post that you wrote about Santana kind of still throwing on flat ground. Not sure of what the timetable is of him coming back just yet, but if this team continues to kind of play under 500 as they go throughout the summer here, I mean, even if Santana is healthy enough to come back at some point during the summer, if the Mets are kind of nowhere near being a playoff team this year and are out of the race, would you still like to see Santana come back, or would you kind of hold him off until next year?
I think every Mets fan is going to tell you that they want to see him. But if I were to think in the mind of Sandy Alderson, if this team continues to play under 500, I definitely think that they need to hold them off as long as they can. I mean, they need to protect his arm, and I mean it's just like I wrote. He's still got to throw from 180 feet or on the mound, and so I really think that they need to take it slow. But I mean, who wouldn't want to see him pitch out there at Citi Field here and there this season?
Yeah, I guess that's the thing about being a fan. I mean, yeah, we want to see our favorite guys out there on the field. I guess that's something the team has to decide. I mean, for me, and again, it's still early on in the season here, so we don't know kind of how things are going to shake out with this team or how Santana's rehab is going to go. But just looking ahead, I mean, if they are out of it in July, I personally would hold him off until next year. I would see kind of no reason to bring him back and risk him coming back either early or risk him getting injured again and having some sort of setback. If this season is going to be lost later on this summer, you definitely want a healthy Johan Santana going into the 2012 season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so those are my thoughts on Santana. Well, Brandon, thank you for joining me tonight and having this chat, talking a little Mets baseball, talking Jose Reyes, talking Johan Santana. And for those of you out there, be sure to check Brandon and the rest of the gang at Metsmerized online out. They do a great job. I read a lot of the posts that you guys write. Joe D is one of my favorite Mets bloggers. I like him a lot. He's a cool dude.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah, he is. So you guys keep up the good work, and thanks for joining me, Brandon.
Hey, no problem, Carell.
Alrighty.